Airwolf, baby! I love it. I want some more of it. Yo, Fears, audience, Fears, back at it again with another live. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Captain's log, stardate March 25th, 2026. Fears edited a video today, but not just any video, a Spooky Empire interview video. Then we're gonna do an awesome live. End of Captain's log. There it is. There it is. Had to get the Captain's log in there. Anyway, Fears, audience, Fears. Wait a minute, coffee first. In my Spooky Empire cup. Nice. Rocking the coffee. Oh, yeah. Hopefully I can get another Spooky Empire cup, this year. Hopefully. We'll see. Anyway, guys, it's been a good day. I'll be honest, it's been a really good day. A really good day. Lots of work done. Going nuts. Going ballistic. It was a really fun day. If you guys have not checked out my Spooky Empire interview, big shout out to Bloodline Media for letting me put that up. They were so cool, so nice. It's a daughter's father like collab where they interview tons of people at the conventions. They interview attendees and they interview celebrities. And I told them that I was a YouTuber, and they were like, "Oh, Fears, get on over here." So it was kind of cool because usually I'm the one interviewing people, and I was like, "Oh wow!" I'm like, "Well, this is a nice change of pace." Anyway, Zach gave me tonight's spot, so we're gonna try to shoot for at least 2 hours, if not 3 hours. Depends on how tired I get, because I need to take a little nap before work, and but I got lots to talk about. So yeah, big news! I paid all my bills off today, before I travel. So Fears is gonna be heading out April 1st. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be gone all the way from April 1st. I'm gonna get it back around April 9th. 9th. God, I can't even talk. 9th. So yeah. Oh yeah. Nice long vacation. Gonna go hang out with the family. It's gonna be rad. It's gonna be awesome. I bought my ticket today. I reserved my airport parking like I always do. Fears always plans in advance. I've been traveling since I was 5-6 years old, so I know the drill. You always want to pack your bag way in advance, so then the day of, you're not like rushing around. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, today's thumbnail, I just found a very nice. You can find almost anything on Google, and I just said, well, until we have a big holiday coming up, I'm just gonna do the days of the week. So I found this really nice Wednesday night live in big bold green letters, and I was like, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect, my friend. I hope you guys have had a good day. So anyway, check it out. Let's see. Let me hop on over to FearsMan26 real quick. Check out the interview. You guys have probably already seen it, but I want you guys to watch. Get the views up. It's about, well, I switched it up a little bit. They said I could use it, but they said, Fears, they said, do us a favor. They said, change it up a bit. So I said, don't worry. I said, so I filmed an intro in front of this set. I filmed an outro. I put their logo, Bloodline Media, in it. I put all of their links and their descriptions. I put the original video link in the description, and they don't have much social media, not yet. I put their YouTube channel, I put their Twitter up, and then I put their Instagram up. That's all they have so far. So I was like, absolutely no problem. I said, you guys gave me a plug, I will give you a plug. So yeah, it's about, I think the whole video with my intros and stuff, it's about, let's see, what is it, 10 minutes, 11 minutes? So it's 11 minutes and 2 seconds. So that shouldn't take you guys long to, to watch it. Zach told me today that he made a new intro of something for his vlogs. So look forward to that. Let's see. What's the old YouTube channel sub count up to? Let's see. Let me have a look. So we're at 3,048 on the main channel. So not too bad. So we're getting there. We're slow but surely. And then let's see. Have I gained any on the vlog channel? Let me have a look. Let me scroll on over to Fears Vlogs. And then I'm going to call Landon, and then we're going to get Mosey. Oh, actually, I did gain a few. The last time I looked, I think I was at like 2004. Now we're up to 2007, on the vlog channel. So that's not too bad, And I got a little achievement. It says, new achievement, 2,000 subscribers. People like your channel, and it shows. And then it says, check out the analytic views. And so it's been going from 2016, it was like very low, and then over the lifetime, it's went way up. Well, so that's good. That's good. The channel, I'm very blessed. The channel is growing and growing and growing and growing as we speak, my friends. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. So yeah, let's see. How much have I made? So when's the next paycheck? Let me have a look. So let's see how much I've made so far. Let me just go to the analytics, and then let me go to earnings. I've only ever gotten paid 3 times, so I probably won't get paid a 4th time for quite a while, because you have to hit at least $100 in 1 month, and sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. So let's see, how much have I made this month so far? This month so far, I've only made $17.41. The last payment I got was $137.03. So, but that's not too bad. $17, hey, I'll take $17. That can almost fill up my tank of gas, because normally it only takes about $22 to fill up my entire tank of gas, so not too bad. So give me a couple more dollars, and I can put that towards some gaso. Alrighty-o. So there you go. All right. But anyway, I hope you guys had a good day. It was a pretty good day. Work was good. It was a little rough last night. It was a kind of a crazy night last night. But I didn't get a chance to watch this. But I'm going to tonight. I promise. I keep promising it. And I just fell asleep. And then today, I went and got some lunch, and I did that live. Then I worked on the Spooky Empire interview. I talked to my mom for about an hour or two on the phone. And then I hadn't seen this one, Star Trek 4, my favorite, in quite a while. So I watched this right before I started the show, so I could have something to review today. So it is a classic. Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home, my friends. So look forward to an interview on that. All right, today's topics. We're doing one film review. Then we're doing one food review. I got a new one. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Chocolate Lava. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I got it at the gas station today when I was out and about. So I thought that would be a good review. And then, what else are we doing? You guys are going to ask me some random questions. I'm going to ask you some random questions. I'm going to write them down, the answers, and then I'm going to look for some random questions off the internet. And I'm going to pick 30 horror films that are my favorite. And since this is for Pixel, he's going to watch all 30 of these. Pixel, yes, you are. And then, if we have time, we're going to get to the last one, bad movie titles. That was Meta's suggestion. And then, of course, I'm going to take a topic from you guys, because that's my new thing. So, whatever you guys want to talk about, and we'll start with that, you guys let me know. So get your thinking caps on. But right now, I'm going to go call Lantern and see how his day was. Healthy snack. Back to my blueberries, y'all. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I love me a blueberry. All right, let's call Lantern. Let's see what's going on. I hope Lantern had a good day. I hope you guys had a good day. I had a pretty good day. I checked the fan mail. No fan mail today, but I did renew my fan mail box. It was because it was time to do that. So I paid off all the bills. I'll tell you guys more about my day after I talk to Lantern, and then we'll open up the chat and get things rocking and get things rolling. Oh yeah. Let's see what Lantern's up to. Let's see what's Lantern up to. Probably farting. There you are, y'all. Let's see. There you go. Anyway, so yeah. Oh wait, Vision says my live comments are they? Oh shit, hang on. Wait a minute. What the hell? What happened? Wait a minute. Are they? Well, I don't know what the hell happened. Hang on. I may have to restart this. Hang on. What's going on? Uh-oh. Give me a second here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, they are. Damn it. Fuck. What the hell? Uh-oh. Oh, shit, hang on. I forgot. How do you turn on the chat? Hang on. I forgot how to do this. I don't know why I had them off. It, like, fucks up sometimes. Hang on. Give me a second here. Oh, shit, hang on. Hang on, Lantern. I gotta fix this. How do you turn on your chat on YouTube? Let's see here. Oh, man, hang on. Hang on. Hey, Lantern. Lantern, hang on. I know my chat's off. I'm gonna try and fix it, Lantern. I know, buddy. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna fix it, Lantern. I'll call you right back. All right, bye-bye. All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix this. Oh, is it? Oh, shit. Hang on. Why did it do that? Let's see. Edit video. Okay. Okay, so hang on. Give me a second here. So I don't understand. Oh, that's what it is. I don't know why. Maybe I accidentally clicked it. It's set for kids. That's why. Okay, so no. And then, okay, hang on. And then, okay, hang on. So there's that. And then, where's the chat? So I clicked, no, it's not for kids. And then, okay, and so then, I don't know why this happened. All right, give me a second. So I made it public. No, it's not for kids. So let me save that. Okay, and then, so should that bring the chat back? All right, hang on. Give me 1 second here, guys. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. No, do not restrict my video from viewers over 18. I don't know why it did that. That's so weird. Maybe I hit it by accident. I have no idea. Let's see. Here we go. Allow. Let's see. Allow chat. Where's the chat? Chat. Okay. Yes, comments and ratings on. Okay, so let me just, okay. Who can comment? Anyone. Okay, and then let me just save it. Okay, let me check real quick to see if the chat's back on. Hopefully, I hope I fixed this. If not, I'm gonna have to restart it. Give me a second here. Chat. Is the chat on? Yes, comments and ratings. Okay, the chat's on. Okay, cool. All right. There it is. All messages are visible and live chat. Okay, there we are. Okay, cool. No, he didn't, Kate. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He's not smart enough for that. Chat's up. Okay, hang on. All right, so let me just make sure everything's good to go. Okay, and then... Okay. Okay, and then let me just go in here. Let's see. Just give me 1 second here. All right, we should be good. There's no way that he could do that, Kate, because I'm in charge of my live. I accidentally must have clicked something whenever I was setting it up. It's happened before, and I've had to fix it. So that's weird. Weird. All right, cool. All right, now I can call Lantern. All right, give me a second here. All right, cool. Well, sorry about that, guys. All right. Wait, uh-oh. Zach's messaging me. Oh, sweet. Zach made a new video. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Give me a second. Yo, Zach. What's up, dude? Hey, I accidentally set my my live. Were you watching what happened?
No, I didn't see.
Oh, well, I started, doing my live, telling everybody at the updates and stuff, and I guess I did it by accident. I accidentally, if you set it for not suitable for 18 and older, then no one can chat.
Oh, geez.
And I accidentally, by accident, set it like for kids, like only families and stuff can watch it, and everyone was like, "Fierce, there's no chat going on." And I was like, oh, shit, my bad. So I had to fix it real quick. And then I got your message. That happened again?
Yep.
Oh, my God. Dude, they are...
Are you live right now?
Yeah, I'm live. I wanted to call and tell you that it's up and going because I had to fix it real quick because nobody could chat.
Oh, jeez.
So I had to fix it. So I didn't tell anybody what happened, but I was just like, oh, God, that happened. I'm sorry that happened again, buddy. That's so stupid. That is so stupid.
Yeah, it is.
I'm telling you, they're immature little bastards. I'm telling you.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll see you in the chat because now it's fixed. I got to call Lampy, and then I'm going to get back to the show.
All right. By the way, I made a minor correction to the video.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it. I'm
sending you the updated version where I fall out of the chair.
Okay.
It's too blurry, so I put a different clip in there.
Okay. So send me it. Do you mind if I watch it and review it on the show tonight?
Fine.
All right. Yeah, I'll just watch it from.
Can you put it up on your screen?
I can't put it up on the screen, but I'll watch it though.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, and I'll review it.
All right, cool.
All right, man. All right, cool. Well, I'm sorry that happened. I really am. I mean, that is bullshit, but I'm really sorry that happened, buddy. There's not when it happens to me, there's nothing I can do. It's just it is what it is.
It's just my dad has heart problems.
I understand, and I'm sorry.
Heart attack from this.
I know. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry that trolls are fucking with your parents.
Yeah, they need to knock it off.
It's ridiculous. So I'm sorry, buddy.
It's all good.
All right, I'm gonna call Lantern and get on with the show.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
All right, peace out, man.
Ciao.
That's ridiculous. All right. Well, sorry about it. I got everything fixed. Let me call Lantern. And then we'll get the show started. Well, sorry about that. I must have pushed something by accident. Because whenever I was setting it up, I set it up real quick. So yeah. So thanks, Visions, for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. I fixed it. And then I'm gonna call Lantern. Let me see how Lantern's day was.
fixed it.
Yeah, I fixed it, Lantern. I fixed it. Yeah, I guess what happened, I was setting up the live real quick, and I must have accidentally pushed the chat off or something. I mean, it's happened before. You know, Fears makes mistakes sometimes. Well, anyway, what's up? What's up, Lantern? Is that Banjo again? Banjo, what the hell? Let me go get Lantern. Go get Lantern.
What's that?
What's up, Lantern? What's up, Twin? What's up, Twin? How you been, Twin? Lantern, how was your day?
Good, how's yours?
It was a really good day, buddy. Really, I got a lot of work done. I edited a video. I'm gonna edit another video tonight before work. I talked to my mom. I paid a bunch of bills today, and then I bought my tickets for my trip. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. What'd you do, Lantern? Did you sleep all day, buddy?
Yeah.
I knew it. Hey, Lantern.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Damn, Lantern, you drinking that soda again?
Yeah.
I knew it. You be burping all day, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey!
Yeah.
All right. Well, Lantern, spread the link, and I'll see you in the chat, all right?
All right.
All right. Shonk!
Doggy!
Later, buddy. All right. All right, everything's... Lantern's having a good day. I'm having a good day. Yeah, you guys need to stop messing with Zach's parents. That's insanity. That's insanity, man. Well, I don't want to tell you what's going on, but now they're messing with Zach's parents. That's so dumb. So stupid. I'm telling you, these trolls have got to ruin it for everybody. Anyway, on a good note, though, D-Man has uploaded some new videos. So he's got Lark, and he's lifting weights as a squirrel. Then he's got John Fears is flying in an airplane, and I'm dumping out the corn to everybody. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Yeah, dude, here comes the corn.
Here comes the corn. Yeah, dude. So that one's good. Then you got John Fears, thank you, Lego Slimer. I guess where Lego Slimer gives me some corn, and I'm eating some corn. Check this out. This is good.
Thank you, Lego Slimer.
And I'm eating some corn, man. That'll work. That'll work. And then John Fears and Lampy in corn heaven. Listen to this. So we're in a cornfield.
That's not all yours. That's not all yours. Don't even go there.
Oh, he did the classic line. Don't even go there. That's my corn, Lampy. I like those. D-Man, good work. Good work. You have been... D-Man has been... He's been killing it. He has been killing it with these new squirrel videos. Oh, man. I love it. 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 All right. Let's open up the chat. Oh, well, before I open up the chat, let me tell you guys about my day, and then I'll open up the chat. So sorry about the technical difficulties. My bad. All right, so what did I do today? I got home from work at around, I think it was like 8:30, 9. Had a little nap. Like I said, I talked to my mom for about 2 hours about the trip. I paid my electric bill today, my gas bill, my water bill. I went to the post office and renewed my fan mailbox. So I bought you can either buy 6 months or 12 months. I bought another 12 months. And so there we are. And then what else did I do? I edited the Spooky Empire interview. Big shout out to Bloodline Media. I really appreciate that interview. That interview was so kick-ass, man. Father-daughter, like a team, you know. She asked some questions. He asked some questions. Some of the nicest people I met at Spooky Empire. Very, 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 very nice people. The interview was awesome. I hope they're there. There's 2 shows coming up. There's one coming up in May, Spooky Empire, and there's one around my birthday in October. So I don't know about Zach, but me and Dave are going to both. You know, so when I come back from my trip in May is when me and Dave are going. And I hope Zach comes to both of them. If not, I know for sure Zach's coming with us around Spooky Empire around my birthday. Let's see what else. For lunch, I went and got some coffee because I hadn't tried any Starbucks coffee in a while. I tried their new 1971 dark roasted Starbucks coffee. I gave it a 9.7 out of 10. Whenever I get done with this podcast tonight, I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna upload it on my phone. I did a real quick video. And then I did a live and got some coffee. And I did a live and got some Burger King for lunch because I hadn't had it in a little while. And then I came back, finished the video, uploaded the video. And then before I made it public, I watched Star Trek 4, y'all. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I'm glad I could fix it and not have to start over. Because if I had to start the live over, that would have sucked. You know? Because I did that great opening intro. So, yeah. All right. Cool. Here we go. Let's open up the chat. Let's get things rocking. All right. Here we go. A little while. And then I came back. Oh, already off to a good start. Thank you for the 4 likes. Oh, thank you for the 5 likes. I appreciate that. Well, thank you so much. All right, so here we go. Well, sorry about the chat. Let me catch up on the chat here and say hello to everybody. Yo, 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 yo. There we are. Yeah. And I do apologize. Mama Bear says, hi, John. Hi, Lantern. Hey, Visions. Strong Bear says, yo. Hey, Visions. Hey, Lantern. Chat's up. Okay, good. Vision says, wow. I know, Visions. They're fucking with Zach's family now. It's so stupid. So fucking stupid. But anyway. What are you going to do with those fucking trolls? They're fucking trolls, y'all. Anyway. Lantern says, there we go, finally. Sorry, Lantern. Let's see. Everyone into the pool. Oh, yeah. It's getting hot enough, Dave, you know, for that pool time. I'm going to do a swimming pool live off my phone whenever it gets a lot more hotter to swim. So that's some great exercise, y'all. What's up, Primetime Gaming? Good to see you. He says, yo, what's up? Nothing much, just chilling. What's up, Fish Fry? He says, what the fuck is going on with Zach? I don't know. He just texted me and said that someone, I guess a troll was like fucking around with his family, which is complete bullshit. Anyway, so, yeah. Anyone have any good questions for John tonight? Go for it. Yeah. Well, Zach, if you want to tell him what happened, you know, it's just stupid. So, yeah. What's up, Vic? What's up, dude? What toppings were on Zach's parents' pizza? I don't know. Zach, you want to tell everybody? That's so stupid of them to do that. It's just a pain in the ass. Anyway. Yeah, Zach got the partnership, you know, on a good note. So congrats to Zach. Zach told me that whenever I was doing my live when I got some Starbucks coffee today and I got some lounge, man. By the way, Visions, happy Whopper Wednesday. Man, those Whoppers were good. Good. Oh, yeah. So all that hard work, you know, it's paying off, Zach. You got that partnership. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Strong Bear says, hey, Vic. Hey, Zach. What's up, Mama Bear? I'm sorry to hear about the... Yeah, no, I hear you, Tina. It's a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Anyway, Zach wanted me to watch a video, so we're going to start with that, and then I'm going to ask for your guys' topics of the night. So, Zach wanted me to rate a video that he sent me, so I'm going to put it down in the book, and that's what we're going to start out with. Thanks, Primetime Gaming. Oh, Zach, congrats, buddy. That is awesome. And thanks for the 5 likes, guys. You guys are awesome. Right off the bat, 5 likes, y'all. Let's make it 10 likes, y'all. All right, so I'm going to do Zach's video intro review. All right, Zach, let me watch this bad boy. I'm going to watch it off my phone, y'all. All right, here we go. I'm going to watch this, Zach. Give me a second. Here we go. So, let's see. He says, hey, Fears, this is the final version. All right, let's watch it. So far, so good. Oh, that's awesome. So Zach, I like how it starts off with color and then moves into black and white, buddy. That's pretty cool. Man, I got a lot of cameos in this. Hell yeah, Zach. That was awesome. Zach, I hope you don't mind. After you post that, I may use some of that in an upcoming vlog. If you wouldn't mind. All right, so I'm going to say great editing. So great editing. I like the transition from color to black and white. That was good. So like how it goes from color. From color to black and white. Zach, that was very impressive. Very impressive. Great editing. Solid editing. So editing, I like how it transitions from color to black and white. I'm going to give it a solid 9.8 out of 10, Zach. That was fucking awesome. So 9.8 out of 10, my friend. Great way to start off. Zach says, thanks, go ahead and use it. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. That was cool, man. I liked it. I loved it. I loved it. All right, let me get back to the chat here. Yo, 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 yo. Let's see here. I got a good topic for tonight. 10 what to impress the ladies? I think, didn't we already do that? We already come up with another one, primetime game. We already did the impressing the ladies, taking them out to a date or whatever. Hi, Zach. I'm sorry to hear about what they did to your family. Yeah, that's fucked up. Zach, you won't make anything off of YouTube with a copyright song. That's true. That's true. But sometimes, Vic, I don't really care. Like I know, like, this live, I probably won't make anything off of it because I used Airwolf at the beginning of this. And I already know that Airwolf is, like, copyrighted. I just love that song. So sometimes I'm like, who gives a shit? Because I don't care sometimes. I'm like, sometimes it's cool making, money off of YouTube. Other times I'm like, I'm in an Airwolf kind of mood. So I'm just going to, like, Airwolf it up. You know what I'm saying? That's right, y'all. So it won't be claimed because I altered the pitch and speed. Oh, that's good. That's a good way to do it. So yeah. Sometimes I don't get hit with a with a claim though. If you only play the song for a tiny bit, it really depends on the on the key factors. So yeah. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are having a good day. I'm telling you, I'm in a really good mood. I had a great day. It was awesome. Great out. Lots of work done. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna start editing another video tonight. Vic, I promise. Tonight I'm watching Deathstalker 2. I was about to, and then I fell asleep, and then I went off to work, and then today I gotta watch something, and I hadn't watched this in a while. So this was the movie watch today. But tonight, it's gonna be 2, y'all. Deathstalker 2. That's right. I had a great day. I'm glad. I'm seeing a lot of 1s in the chat. That's good. That's very good. So anyway, yeah, it was a pretty good day today. It's pretty good. I'm glad that you guys had a good day too. I've got like 10 windows open, excuse me, because I was working on some stuff, so just give me a second here to get situated. I have to get rid of all these windows, because I had Final Cut up, and I had a bunch of windows up because I was finding thumbnails for today and all that, and I have the airline stuff opened up, because I bought my ticket today. Not too bad. Not too bad on the tickets today. So, pretty good, my friends. I got a lot of work done. So, yeah. Slowly but surely, I'm catching up on the videos. All right. Time for a food review. Here we go. I'm going with Reese's again. So, let's do this, my friends. Let's do it. So, pretty good, pretty good. And thank you for all the likes right off the bat. So, chocolate lava. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Vic says, be careful, y'all. Be careful of what? What are you talking about, Vic? You're freaking me out, man. You're freaking me out. Yo! Cave Sweeker, what's up? What's up? All right, so Reese's. Chocolate lava. I love me some Reese's, but I've never had this kind. Chocolate lava. Big cup review. Well, that is the first. It's a big cup again. Because normally I have the real little ones. So, big cup. You get your money's worth. You get your money's worth. All right, here we go. I'm going to crack open a beer. We'll go for it. That's right, museums. The big cups are revealed. Ooh, all right. I'm just going to try one and save the rest for later, my friends. Damn, that thing is huge. But aren't they always? All right. All right. I'm guessing all the lava is inside. It's right there. Wow. All right. It's like double the chocolate, double the fun. So, double the chocolate. The chocolate liquid inside is great. So, chocolate liquid is inside. Great taste. Great taste. I do recommend it. It's good. I do recommend it. I'm going to give it, let's see here. Oh, Primetime Gaming says, cheers. 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 Cave says 1. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you had a good day. That's right. Museum says, Fierce, do you think Dave has chocolate liquid inside? I think we all have chocolate liquid inside. Me especially. Because, I'd be having that Crohn's, man. I'd be Crohn'sing it up. So, definitely me for sure. Museum. I don't know about Dave, though. It's got peanut butter in it. So, peanut butter. I'm going to give it... I'm going to give it a solid... I'm going to give it a solid 9.8 out of 10. So, 9.8 out of 10. Yeah. All right, I'm going to put it back in the wrapping. I'm going to save it for later. I'm going to go put it back in the fridge. That's right, Vic. Oh, what a treat. I'm going to go put this back in the fridge. I need to use the restroom real quick because I forgot, classically, I forgot to use the restroom before the show. So, 2 minutes. I'll be right back. So, let me just put this back in the fridge. Here, let me turn on the fan real quick. It's getting a little hot. There we go. All right. Oh, Lantern. Lantern. Those tomatoes. Oh, I saw him, Dave. I saw him. Lantern be throwing those tomatoes out, y'all. That's right, y'all. Well, big shout out to Dave and Visions for telling me about the chat, because it was my fault. I guess when I was like setting it up, I accidentally hit that button. It's happened from time to time, so I apologize. So yeah. Let's see here. Vic says, you know what, Fears? My last girlfriend was full of chocolate lava. It came out all over. Wow. Wow. That was a little bit too much information. I don't want to hear about your girlfriend's hot liquid lava. But thanks for sharing. Oh, Lord. Lord. Let's see. Juicever says, are you being good in here, Mr. Lantern? Don't worry about Lantern. Lantern gets a pass always. Lantern is always having fun. Lantern's always rocking. You know? I saw that, Dave. Lantern's throwing those tomatoes out. But you know what? I love the tomatoes. I embrace the tomatoes. So there it is. Juicever says, what's going on, dudes? Primetime Gaming says, what's up, Juicever? Primetime Gaming, how was your day? Visions, how was your day? How was everyone's day? Let me know. Let me know how everyone's day was. Yo, what's up, Joey? He says, Juicever is the king. Yeah, but is he really? Is he really? There's only one king, and that's Elvis, Joey. Elvis. He has the crown. Does he? Hang on. You know what? I haven't done a crowns check in forever. Here we go. Crowns check. Oh, he does. Wow. In ninth, you know, usually it's between Visions and Lantern. Come on, Visions. You got to get with it. In ninth place, it's Museum. Eighth place is Mama Bear. Seventh is Vic. 6 is Fish Fry. 5 is Primetime Game. And 4 is Zach. 3 is Lantern. 2 is Dave. And 1 is Juiceper. But you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? I guarantee it. Juiceper, watch this. Watch this. Juiceper, at the very end, you know what Museum usually does? He'll be like, hey, Lantern, guess what? He'll give me a donation, and then he'll win the crown at the very last waking moment. And that's usually what Museum does, y'all. Well, welcome back, Jen. You better be on your best behavior, or it'll be back to blockage. I shit you not. So, yeah, so you better be good, Jen. But welcome back. Welcome back. Jen is not a ghost anymore. That's right, y'all. I decided to unblock her, and I decided to unblock Adam Bachidi. So there we are. There we go. Let's see. Vic says, you know what, Fears? I think Lantern has a Crohn's disease. That was a good joke. Crohn's disease. I get it. Hell yeah, dudes. Jenny. Oh, howdy, Jen. I'm not a ghost anymore. I had a good day. Well, that's good, Tina. I'm glad you did. Vic says, Jen's here. Oh, what a treat. That's right, y'all. I'm not threatening people with a block. It's a proven fact. You don't obey by my rules, bye-bye, you're gone. So it's not a threat. It will happen, Primetime Gaming. So it's not a threat at all. You either follow the rules or bye-bye, you're out of here. So it's not a threat. It will happen. But anyway. All right. So let's see. Let's get back to what we were doing here. All right. Well, howdy, Mr. Lantern. Let's see. Yeah, Jen, you are no longer in the realm of Lego Slimer. Yeah, well, Lego Slimer was kind of a dick. You know, he kept insulting me, and he kept insulting Lantern, and he kept insulting Visions. So I was just like, no, later, you're out of here. Anyway, all right. Let's see. You all up for karaoke Saturday night? I don't know. We'll see, Zach. I definitely want to hang out and get some lunch and stuff, but I don't want to make it too late of a night. So yeah. So we'll see. I still got to call I'm gonna call you, Zach, or I'm gonna call Dave. We got to find out where we want to eat on Saturday. So you let me know. So yeah. Anyway. So Zach, be sure to call Dave. So yeah. It's okay. I can take it, Lego Slimer. Well, you're my Visions. You're my friend Vision. So he was like insulting you. He was insulting me. He was just getting annoying. So I was just like, yeah, you're out of here. So yeah. Well, we will see, Zach, because I got a lot of stuff to do Saturday. So yeah. I hope you'll go back to Jack in the Box. We may. So yeah. Oh, does he? Right on, Zach. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't mean to say that, Visions. I meant to say I'm your friend, and I always stick up for my friends. That's what I meant to say, buddy. So yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So Zach, I'm up for getting some more tacos. So I can film a taco review, because that would be cool. So, but I'm gonna call you after the stream, and I'm gonna call Dave, and we'll figure out where we want to go, because I do like those Jack in the Box tacos. They are good. All right, let's get back to what we're doing. So I just did the food review. All right, it's time for the fans. What topic do you guys want me to talk about tonight? Pick your one topic, put it in the chat, and let's do it. So, yeah. Fears, you ever consider buying and wearing a Wizard's hat on stream since you're so knowledgeable about film? This is my Wizard's hat. Either this one or my, hang on. That would be my Wizard hat right there, Fish Fry. My classic. And you know what? I've worn this enough. Whew. I'm going to wear this for the rest of the stream. So there you are. So this would be my Wizard hat, I guess you could say. So yeah. Zach says tacos are great. They're addictive. Well, especially those. Let's see. I had bowl of soup Wednesday. Well, that's good. That's good, Jen. But what type of soup? What type of soup? Let me guess. Tomato soup? Chicken noodle soup? Which soup, Jen? Vic wants to talk about weird TV show episodes. Okay, we can do that. Well, hang on, Vic. What do you mean? What like the weirdest ones? Like what makes them weird? Like give me an example, Vic. I was eating tomato basil with. Ooh, that's good. Mama Bear says top 5 pizzas. We can do that too, Mama Bear. We can do that. I actually had Whopper Wednesday. So did I. That's right. And Visions, you were there for the live. Zach was there. Dave was there. I think Tina was there also. I haven't had Burger King in forever. So, man, it was good. I got 2 burgers, some French fries, and a side of nuggets, because I haven't had their nuggets in a while. And it was pretty good. All right, well, I've got 3 topics. So Juicever wants to do top 10 turnoffs. So we'll do that. And then Tina wants top 5 pizzas. And then Vic wants to do weird TV episodes. Remember the Mr. Belvedere where Dudley's friend had AIDS? That was weird. I'll try and do that one. I've got a couple of episodes brainstorming in my mind, Vic. All right, well let's tackle top 5 pizzas. Here we go. In this order. Wait, Tina, are you meaning like the toppings or the actual? Oh no, she means the actual product. So top 5 pizzas. Okay, hang on. So top 5 pizzas. Well, you guys already know number 1. Emo's. Emo's is at the top of the list. Bam. Let's see. Jen said the soup that she had was broccoli and cheddar. Oh, there you go. There you go. So Emo's is the first pizza. So Emo's. That will always be the top of the list. Top of the list. So Emo's. Second would be... Ooh. You guys know I love my pizza. Let's see. Emo's. What would number 2 be? I'm going to go with Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. Even though that company is slowly but surely dying away, I still love it. So Pizza Hut for number 2. So Pizza Hut. Me and Dave recently had it. Me and Dave were hanging out. Pizza Hut. Number 3, Domino's. Domino's. And then... let's see here. I'm going to go with Little Caesars. Little Caesars. And then the 5th one... Emo's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars. And then I'm going to pick a Florida pizza, Flippers. Flippers Pizza down here is spectacular. That's another one that Randall took me to. He's like, hey, Fears, you want to go to Flippers Pizza? And I was like, Randall, I don't know what the hell that is. And he's like, oh, it's this Florida pizza, Fears. You'll love it. And I was like, all right, we can do that. So Flippers. So Flippers Pizza. So Tina, that would be the one. All right. All right, so what was the next one? What was the next one? Juicever wanted the top 10 turnoffs. Do you want, like, my top 10 turnoffs? Like, towards a girl? Okay, so here we go. Top 10 turnoffs. Let's see here. I don't know. I'm not really that picky. Papa John's not on the list. I like them, Jen, but they're not like the best. Plus, Tina wanted me to just do the top 5. So I picked my favorite 5, which is Emo's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars, and Flippers Pizza. Okay, so top 10 turnoffs that I don't like about a girl. When a girl doesn't have a job. So no job. No job. She's not funny whatsoever. I like to think of myself. I like to make people laugh. I like to laugh. She's gotta want to laugh too. So, no humor. I'm not that picky. No humor. Let's see what else. No job, no humor. If a girl doesn't like movies. She's got to love movies if she wants to hang out with the Fears man, so. Doesn't like movies. If she doesn't have a car, because I don't want to be driving her ass, here, there, everywhere. Just, you can drive yourself. I don't mind driving sometimes, but you got to drive sometimes, so no car. I've dated girls without oh, good. I'm glad that you had a good day, Jen, because I asked everyone that had a good day put a 1 in the chat. That's good. Religion, I've dated both sides of the point. I've dated both sides of the coin. I've dated girls that don't have any religion in them, and I've dated girls with religion, but I would prefer them to have a little bit of religious background. So, If they have no religious background, it's kind of a turnoff. So no religion. But I have dated some girls without any religion. So no religious background, no faith in like anything. No faith. That's number 5. Let's see. No job, no humor, doesn't like movies. No car, no religious background, no faith, which they go hand in hand. Let's see here. Yep, so far so good, Jen. Let's see. But we're doing the turnoffs. So I'm glad that Kate has all that. If she has no personality, that would suck. She's got to have some type of personality. So it would be a turnoff if she had no personality. So no personality. Again, I'm not really picky. Like, fears will date pretty much anyone. Like, it doesn't matter what race. As long as, like, they can make me laugh, personality, we have some things in common. Oh, that's another thing. If we have nothing in common, that's a turnoff. So, nothing in common. Nothing in common. Let's see. No job, no humor, doesn't like movies, no car, no religious background, or no faith. They go hand in hand. No personality, nothing in common. Doesn't like to travel, because whoever I marry, I'd love to travel with and do some vlogs and stuff, because I love to travel. So, doesn't like to travel. That sucks. Because I love me some traveling. Let's see. Vision says, this reminds me of TLC. I don't know what TLC is. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. I've heard of the Spice Girls. I've heard of Scrubs. I feel bad. I'm so old, Vision. I don't know what TLC means. Give me a second. I'm sure I've heard of it. I'm having a brain fart. Hang on. I'm sure the trolls are laughing away, but I'm sorry. I'm being honest. I don't know what TLC means. Hey, Meta, what's the abbreviation mean of TLC?
TLC can stand for a few different things, but one common meaning is the Learning Channel, which is a cable TV network that features documentaries and reality shows. Does that sound right to you?
I guess. I was asking you. I didn't know what it meant.
TLC can also mean tender loving care.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Tender loving care. Okay. Is that what you meant, Visions? Tender loving care? I don't know. I was just curious. Anyway. Don't go chasing waterfalls, Spears. What do you mean? I love waterfalls. Vic, go on my Facebook or go on my Instagram. I took photos of tons of waterfalls growing up. TLC is a group that had a song named... Okay, see, that's why I wouldn't know, Visions. You know me, I'm not a big music guy. That's why I was like, I don't know what the hell you're on about. Okay. It's a girls group from the 1990s. Okay. Yeah. You definitely heard her growing up, Fears. No, I did not. I had no idea what you were on. I'm not a big music guy. So, yeah. I mean, I like some music, but I had no idea what Visions was talking about. So, yeah. I've heard the song Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls. I've heard that song. And I've heard of the Spice Girls, but I didn't know what No Scrubs was. Yeah. Don't go making phony calls either. Whatever, they didn't make that song. All right, back to the top 10 turnoffs. So no job, no humor, doesn't like movies, no car, no faith or no religious background, no personality, nothing in common at all, doesn't like to travel. I don't like being a homebody. I like getting out there and doing stuff. Like, I like an equal balance of both. Like I like staying home sometimes, and I like getting out there and doing stuff. So if the girl's totally a homebody, then that's just not going to work. So totally a homebody. I like to get out there and do stuff. Oh, and then I love my coffee. If she doesn't like coffee, then that's going to be a problem. So, no coffee, that's a no can do. I got to have my coffee, man. I got to have my coffee. I'd say those 10. Again, I'm not really that picky, but I did 10 because Jucifer asked. So, yeah, all right. Let me catch up with the chat here. Let's see. There was another one. I think Jen said something about monkeys or something. Let's see. The last thing I read was broccoli and cheese. Let's see. Let's see. Kate would probably add ham steak to that, Jen. Top 10 machines to use at the gym would be a good topic. I'll save that one for tomorrow. Just remind me. Let's see. Papa John's. Oh yeah, that's a big one too, Juice, for cheating, because I've gotten cheated on before. Casey, you fucking bitch. So, cheating, yeah, that's a big one. Cheating's a big one. Ugh, and it's so hooge. It's so hooge to fucking cheat. Plus, she's a slag anyway. Ugh. I feel bad for her husband. Oh Lord. Oh man. I guarantee you. I don't know when. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. But eventually, that guy will get sick of her bullshit, and they'll be getting divorced at some point. Yeah. I'll be astounded if those two idiots stay together. Anyway. Let's see here. What else? Let's see. Where did I leave off? Let's see. John, funny, likes movies. You're describing Kate to a T so far. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty damn close. Pretty good. What if she farts a lot? I mean, I fart a lot, so yeah. It'd probably be more my farts, Jen, than the girls. Because I do fart a lot because of the crows. You know? So yeah. Let's see. What if when she's always doing doggy style, you can see... That's gross. Come on, Vic. Oh man, you guys are getting wild. Fears you should sign up for 90-day fiance. Oh hell no! I'll find a lady on my own, buddy. I don't need that TV show. So yeah. Well, they used to be, Jucifer. Freckles used to freak me out. Freckles used to be a turnoff, but I'm coming around to them. I'm coming around to freckles. So now I don't really care about the freckles. So yeah. But yeah, they used to be a real turnoff. But yeah. But no, primetime gaming, that's why I asked Visions. I'm not a big music guy, so when he said that, I was like, I've heard of Spice Girls, I've heard of Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls, but I didn't know what the scrub thing was. That's why I had to ask. So yeah. I like music, but I'm not super like Yakvo and Visions. They're really into music. I like certain types of music, but of course, I like movies more. And I always will. So yeah. All right, let me catch up on the water. I almost said let me catch up on the waterfall. God, I'm getting tired. What was the last one? We did Tina wanted top 5 pizzas. Jen said something about monkeys. What was the other one, Jen? Something about monkeys and movies. I'm trying to find that one. Let's see. I don't remember that one. Oh no, Vic wanted to do the weirdest TV show episode. That's right. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Lantern can drive. That's funny. Farmers only. Oh, screw that. No, I'm not using that farming dating site, Vic, because I'm not a farmer. My aunt owns a farm, but I'm not a farmer. I've been on a farm before because I'm from Missouri, but I'm not a farmer. Top 10 movies with monkeys in them? Okay, I can do that one. Because I know Jen loves monkeys so much. So, all right, so top 10 movies with, can it be, now hang on, so Jen, can it be all types of monkeys, like apes and monkey, or is it just monkeys? Because I was going to put down Planet of the Apes, because that's a form of monkey. So any type of monkeys. Top 10 movies with monkeys in them. Okay, here we go. When I was a kid, I used to watch, have you guys ever seen that movie Dunstan Checks In? I used to watch that movie all the time when I was a little kid. So if you've never, if you ever watched that movie, it's pretty hilarious. It's got that guy, I think he was on Frasier, and then he used to do a lot of like Pizza Hut commercials back in the 80s, that real short guy. And he was also in Coneheads. He played Beldar's neighbor, that guy. I can't remember his name, so. I count apes as my, okay, I just want to make sure. So the first one that came to mind was Dunstan Checks In. It's basically about this father and two sons that their dad works at a big like New York hotel, and there's this guy that brings a monkey like in a trunk, and basically he has the monkey like steal all a bunch of jewelry and like money out of people's like hotel rooms, and then the two younger kids find out about the monkey, and they end up saving the monkey because the guy is like a real big villain, and then they end up keeping the monkey, and then the monkey just ends up helping the dad and the two kids like run the hotel or some shit. But I used to watch that movie all the time, so I'm going to put that one down as the first one. So Dunstan Checks In. I like Tim Burton's remake of Planet of the Apes. He only remade the first one. So Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes. I like the original Planet of the Apes. That one counts. So the original Planet of the Apes with Charlton Heston. Amazing film. If you've never seen that, oh my god, it's epic. Original Planet of the Apes. The original 1930s King Kong, man. So, 1930. And that's, you would think that Fears would have the original King Kong in my collection. I don't. Not yet. Not yet. So, but I've seen it. They made us watch it in film school, and I love it. So, 1930s King Kong. Let's see, what else? My three favorite Planet of the Apes is 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5, they're all right. So I'm going to put Planet of the Apes 2, Planet of the Apes 3, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 more. What else? Oh, what else? I'm trying to think. What else? I'm trying to do it without cheating. I'm trying to do it without looking at Google. Dunstan Checks In, Tim Burton's remake of Planet of the Apes. The original Planet of the Apes, King Kong, the original, 1930. Planet of the Apes 2, Planet of the Apes 3. Did you see Primate yet? No, not yet. Not yet. And I haven't seen that horror movie, Monkey, or whatever it is. I'm going to have to go to Google, because I can't think of any except for those. Well, the remake of Planet of the Apes was pretty good. It had Jack Black in it, so if that may go on the list. So, movies with monkeys in them. See what else. Okay. I can't put that one down yet because I haven't seen that monkey movie with Clint Eastwood. I want to see that one, but so I can't write that one down, Jen. I heard it's good. The one where I think he loses his wife, and then he like adopts like a little chimpanzee or something, and it's Clint Eastwood and like a little chimpanzee or something. I haven't seen that one yet. I want to, so that would be cheating. I haven't seen that one yet. That horror movie is called The Monkey. I haven't seen that one yet. I've got Planet of the Apes on there. Let's see what else. I've got Dunstan checks in popped up. I guess it counts because there's a monkey in Toy Story 3 where that monkey toy starts like I'm gonna put that one down. Toy Story 3. I've seen that one. All right, let's see. So there's that, and then let's see what else. I may only have those 7, Jen. I haven't watched a lot of movies with monkeys in them. What's the Disney movie with all the apes in it? I've seen that one as a kid. Jungle. What is it? Jungle Story or hang on, Disney's. What is it? Disney's Jungle Book. Jungle Book. I've seen that one. That one has apes in it. Jungle Book. I've seen. Okay, so I need 2 more. Okay, so hang on. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. I haven't seen Mighty Joe Young, so I can't put that one down. Oh, I used to watch Curious George as a kid, so I'm gonna do that one. Curious. And I used to read those books, so that counts. Curious George. Yep, I used to watch that. Congo. That it's got Tim Curry in it. I've seen that one. And it's got the myth of the killer gray ape in it. Congo's the last one. I've seen that one. Congo. That one's good, by the way. Congo. So, Jen, those would be my 10. So, Dunstan checks in. Tim Burton's remake of Planet of the Apes. The original Planet of the Apes. The original King Kong. Planet of the Apes 2. Planet of the Apes 3. Toy Story 3. Jungle Book. Curious George. And Congo, y'all. That was a good topic. Nice. All right, let me get back to the chat here. Oh, man. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm going to last 3 hours. I'm tired. Oh, my Lord. I've been going an hour and 15 minutes. I shall do my best, my friends. All right, let's see. What was the last thing I read? Let's see. I need to catch up here with the chat here. Let's see here. Top 10. Yep, I got that. And then let's see. Vision says Alien Ant Farm. Oh, wait. Alien Ant Farm? That's funny, Visions. Yeah, she was an alien the whole time. Oh, my Lord. That's it, Vic. Dunstan checks in. It's a good kids movie. I used to watch it as a kid. I've never seen Outbreak. I've played that Outlast game. That was cool. Thanks, Mr. Lantern, for that super chat donation. I've never seen Primate, not yet. Let's see. Zach, you ever watch anime? Thanks, Fish Fry. Peter Jackson's King Kong. Yes, that's the one. That was the one with Jack Black. I almost put that one down, but obviously I like the 1931 better. I need to get that for my collection. Because they made us watch King Kong in film school, and I loved it. That was the first time I watched it in film school. So, yeah. Yeah, the Caesar ape was pretty good I almost put that one down. But, yeah. Let's see. Good flick. I think it counts, Jen. I think it counts. Because it was a monkey toy in the Toy Story. So, I'm going to say it counts. Did you see Born to Be Wild? No, not yet. Tarzan, that was a good one. Depends on which one, because I've seen both. I've seen the original Tarzan, the old 30s one, and then I've seen the Disney one. So, yeah, I've seen them both. Because they've made so many versions of that. Congo with the side. Yeah, I put that one down. Oh, Ace Ventura. I'm going to write that one down. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's Ace Ventura. You know what? Then I'll scratch that out, Jen. I'll scratch out Toy Story 3. And I'll put Ace Ventura 2. Because that one is good. I'll put that one down. Ace Ventura 2. There we are. That one's better. Ace Ventura 2 is better. Congo is the country. Fears is going for the night. Yeah, whatever. No, I'm not. That was pretty funny, though. Oh, man. I've never seen Rampage, Dave. I've never seen that one. Ugh. I'm getting tired. I'm going to have to call it a night here soon. Ooh. I thought I would last 3 hours. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I haven't had dinner yet. Well, I've had dinner, but I had it too early. So I'll probably eat again because I'm starting to get hungry again. So, yeah. What's up, Tokes? What's up, dude? Fears, you got to go long tonight. I'm trying. I'm falling asleep here. Ugh, I need more of this. I need more coffee. I don't know if the food is making me tired or because I ate early, but the tiredness is starting to hit me really hard. What's up, Pretend Stores? Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh. I'll see how long I can last. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I thought I was going to go 3 hours, but I'm starting to get tired, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry. So, Tokes, have you made up with Zach? Are you and Zach cool now? Yeah. Give me a second. I need to go throw some water on my face, y'all. I'm telling you, the tiredness just like it was a wave and hit me in the face. I'm going to go throw some water on my face and try to wake up here because I'm yawning like crazy. I may need to take a nap before work because, damn, I'm getting tired. So, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm going to go throw some water on my face. Oh, man. Man, when that tiredness hits you, oh man, it's like a wave. Sorry about that, y'all. I did like nine yawns in a row. I'm so sorry. Whew. I was just getting tired. Oof. All right. So we did top 10 movies with monkeys in them, and then Vic wanted to do. Let's see. I bet the foil ball smells like No, I haven't added to the foil ball in quite a while, so it's not that. It's just I ate that BK Lounge a little early, and I guess sometimes food makes you tired, and here we go again. Oh my lord. Oh. Oh man. Let's see, where did I leave off? What's up, Pretend Stories? What's up, Fish Fry? What's up, Tokes? And then I asked Tokes, have you and Zach made up yet? I hope so. Let's see. The boys are in the chat. All the homies in the chat. Let's see. Prime time. Hey, Tokes. Let's see here. What's up, Dave? Oh man. We know Zach panel for a short stream. I'm trying not to do a short stream. Oh man. I just got really tired. I'm trying to hang in there. Let's see. Toke says, hey Dave, hey Tina, hey Jen. Oh man. Peel off a piece of that tinfoil and get a hit. Should I visions? All right. Damn! I didn't mean to knock all that stuff down. What the hell? Oh, hang on. There we go. I'm awake now. No, usually I clean off all the foil before I throw it on there. So yeah. All right. Vic, we're going to get to your topic in just a minute, and then we're going to move on. But yeah. I bet that foil ball smells like... No, it doesn't. It doesn't. No. Let's see here. Let's see. Pretend Stories. I'm trying to keep... The chat's flowing tonight. It's BK Lounge chemicals causing all that crash feel. I guess. Because I ate around... Let's see. It's 9:25. I ate that... Let's see. When did I do that? When did I do that live? I did that live. Let me have a look. I did that live, that car live around, let's see, when did I do that one? I did that live, I think it was like 3:34-ish, and I ate right when I got home. So, yeah, I guess the food's making me tired, Jen, because, man. So, yeah. Oh, someone's at my door. I wonder who that could be. Could it be maybe a pizza from Too Tall Rob, you son of a bitch? I don't care, Rob. I'm just going to go and say no thank you. Or maybe I'll get a free pizza. You know, like they paid for last time. We'll see. All right. Hey, how are you doing? about that, man. Yeah, no worries. Well, it hadn't happened in a while, so I knew it was coming. But I just told the guy, nope, I did not order that, sorry. So, I thought I was going to get a free pizza tonight. So no free pizza. He's like, you pay. I was like, no, I will not pay. I'm like, absolutely not. So, yeah. And he goes, oh, sorry. He goes, and I said, no, I'm sorry to you. I said, I'm sorry that they wasted your time. Oh, no, not a problem. And I was like, all right, well, have a nice night, sir. So, no free pizza tonight, y'all. So there it is. All right. Well, let's see. Let me get back to what I was doing here. So not only did he send a pizza to Zach's parents' house, but he sent one to my house. Man, what a fucking scumbag. I'm telling you, Rob is a fucking insane jerk-off. What an idiot. Anyway, let's get back to what I was doing. All right. Let's see. I don't care if they do it. I feel bad for those people. So not only, I just hate when like idiots like Rob and Carl and all these other trolls, they're fucking with people's jobs. That's so fucked up. But I mean, what can you do? Oh, there's another one. Y'all. All right. Free pizza, yeah. Hang on. Hello. Hey. It's not your fault, man. It's not your fault. So I'm really sorry. I'm sorry that they missed their job. I hate when like the people say I'm sorry. It's not your fault, and it's not my fault. It's just idiots, calling. So you don't have to apologize. So yeah, but I'm sorry to you guys that they waste your time. So yeah, so if you could just tell your boss, just don't send them here anymore. Like when you go back, just be like, hey, don't send it to that because I hate that they're messing with people's jobs. All right, I'll see you later, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, have a good night. Oh man, that's crazy. I felt so bad for that kid, man. That kid apologized at least 4 or 5 times. I'm like, it's not your fault. And he's like, well, I'm sorry, man. I'm like, no, I'm like, quit apologizing. I'm like, it's not your fault. I'm like, it's idiots out there that are fucking with your job. So I'm like, I'm sorry to you, you know? So, but no free pizza. No free pizza. And he's like, well, I'll go talk to my boss. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, just tell your boss not to send him to my house anymore. He's like, oh, I will. So yeah. Anyway. Well, hopefully that's the last one. Knock on wood. Hopefully. But at least he was very understanding, you know? He literally said, I'm sorry about 4 or 5 times. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry to you. I'm like, it's just idiots out there that think this is funny, and they're really just fucking with people's jobs. So it's disgusting. It's disgusting. That's why I don't like Rob. He's a fucking idiot. But anyway. All right. Let's continue on. And then I told the kid, I was like, I was literally out here 5 minutes ago. He's like, oh no, get out of here. I was like, yeah. I said, I went out, told someone, I'm not going to pay for that. I didn't order it. I came back in. I said, I'm doing a live right now. I said, I sat down for like 5 minutes. I said, then you showed up. And he's like, oh man. He goes, that's crazy. He goes, how often does this happen? I'm like, I don't know, maybe once or twice a month. I said, and if I'm not doing it, I said, then my other friend, got one today. And he's like, that's insanity. I'm like, it is. I'm like, it's totally insane. It's insane. And then the kid goes, don't they have anything better to do? I'm like, apparently not. Apparently not. But anyway, let's see here. I wish Yakov was here. Yeah. Well, Yakov sometimes watches. Oh, he is. Yeah, Rob is strictly banned. Well, he's always been banned. I blocked him years and years and years ago. He was bragging about it on Discord. What type of idiot would brag about this? Ooh, you sent a pizza to my house. Again, unless, I've gotten some free ones. Unless it's free, I'm not going to pay for it. So he's wasting his time, and he's wasting other people's time that are actually trying to make a living. Like, that kid was so young. He looked, I don't know, 17, 18. And he's like, oh, yeah, it's my first job. I'm like, well, I'm so sorry. I'm like, you have idiots out there that are just fucking with your job. And he kept saying sorry to me. I'm like, it's not your fault. And I'm like, I'm sorry for them wasting your time. I said, so not only have they wasted your time, they've wasted that product because somebody had to make that. And I said, you're not going to get a tip. And I said, now you've wasted gas money. So I always feel terrible, Anyway. So anyway. No, he didn't, Kate. Rob does not turn on my live chat onto kids mode. No, he didn't. That was it's happened to me before. I've made a mistake. Like when I was rushing through setting up my live, so it definitely was not Rob. Anyway, I mean that's pretty sick to brag about it. That's how much of a fucking idiot he is. So, why the hell would you brag about that? I don't really care. I'll just get up and say nope, sorry, and then I'll come back and I'll continue on. It's just a pain in the ass. I wish it would stop because they fuck with people's jobs. It's so stupid. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's see. Toke says, Fears, you need to chug some more coffee. I have been. I've just been tired. Lantern says, fart, 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 fart. That's a lot of farting, Lantern. That's a lot of farting. Pixel writes pizza in the chat. Yeah, that's an understatement, Pixel. I mean Visions. Oh, he's not going to sabotage anything, He's just an idiot. So yeah. So yeah. Bring the pizza back. Yeah. Anyway, there it is. Well, I didn't even get a look at the pizza. Yeah, he didn't open it. So yeah. Yeah. Eating the pizza in the parking lot, watching the stream. Oh yeah, I told him to subscribe. I said, hey man, check out Fears Vlogs. And he was like, oh, I will. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's just stupid. Hopefully one day Rob will grow up. Oh, wait a minute. That would be too much to ask for. Anyway, it's just stupid. Bring the pizza back for free. Yeah, man. I've gotten 2 free pizzas so far. I was hoping for another one. But anyway. All right. So let's get back to it. So, Vic, the next topic you want to do, you said, what was it? Weird TV show episodes. Okay, here we go. Weird TV show episodes. Well, I'm going to start with a really let's see. I'm going to start with a really cool one, Vic, because I don't know how they pulled this off. Number one, when they had the Beach Boys on Home Improvement. That one was a weird one because it was just totally out of left field, and I was like, oh shit, the Beach Boys on Home Improvement. So it's weird, but it's cool. So Beach Boys on Home Improvement, because I love Home Improvement. That's a great show. So Beach Boys on Home Improvement. And since I did 3 topics so far from the fans, I'm going to switch the title and say 1 film review, 1 food review, and then I'm going to say fan picks topics or fan topics, whatever you want to call it. So Beach Boys on Home Improvement, number 2. They also made, I'm going to do Beach Boys on, what was the other one? They were on Home Improvement. They were on Full House. So Beach Boys on Full House. On Full House. Let's see, what's another one? I never saw that one. Vic. See, why would I fold a Frisbee in half and swallow it? I've been captured by pirates. Or yeah. It was a hand-tossed ultimate pepperoni. Nice. Well, I wish you'd bring it back, man, because I love pepperoni pizza. But I definitely wasn't going to pay for it. So yeah, so there it is. Well, hey, thanks for subscribing, man. I'm sorry that some idiot on the internet wasted your time. My bad. So yeah. Okay, Vic. What's another one? Let's see. So they were cool. It was just the reason why it's weird, Vic, is because I never expected the Beach Boys to be on those episodes, and I was like, oh wow, the Beach Boys out of nowhere. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Dello. I'm really sorry that they did that to you. It's just stupid. It's just immature bullshit, you know? So I'm sure the next time Rob, goes on Zach's panel, he'll be bragging about it because he's such a fucking dick. That's why I have him blocked. So yeah. Yeah, I guess so, Visions. Yeah. Well, I didn't even ask him. Either he'll eat it, or sometimes I've asked these pizza delivery guys, Visions, what do you do with the product if I'm not going to pay it? He goes, oh, sometimes we take it back, and someone, when I get back to the pizza place, something like either my boss will eat it or someone will eat it. He goes, or usually we just throw it away. And I'm like, see, that's disgusting if you throw it away, because now it's wasted product down the drain, So it is what it is. So I wish it would stop. I really wish it would stop. I mean, I've asked people to stop, and it never does. It just sucks, I really wish I could snap my fingers and it would stop, or at least take a break. It happens at least once a month, if not twice a month. So now, this month, it's happened twice now. So, I really wish it would stop. I really do. I highly doubt it, though. But, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, no, Vic. You're wrong. I've asked many of those pizza delivery guys, and they either say one other thing. They either say, oh, sometimes we take it back, and it gets thrown away, or sometimes people eat it. But they said usually it gets thrown away. I'm not kidding. I mean, enough pizza delivery guys have came to my house. They either say this or that. It's either one of those two phrases every time. Yeah, see, exactly. That's really how it is. Either we usually bring it back and either one of the drivers takes it, and if it sits there long enough, we throw it away. Exactly. So, I'm not lying. It's either one of the two. So yeah. And I just feel so bad. So yeah. This is an unexpected episode of Fears Vlogs. Yeah, I guess so. Well, it's not that crazy, Cave, because I told him right before he left. I said, "Hey, man, check out." I said, "So you didn't?" I said, "Hey, so you didn't make the trip for nothing?" I said, "Check out my vlog channel." He's like, "Oh, I'll check it out. What is it?" I said, "Fears Vlogs." He's like, "Oh, I'll check it out." I said, "Cool." So I'm not lying. Either someone eats it, and I've asked plenty of pizza guys. 11 times out of 12, they say either someone takes it home and eats it, or they throw it away. And I always feel bad. So, yeah. Exactly, Vision. So they'll either throw it out. So now, if no one eats that, it's going to be wasted product. So that's money taken from the company. That's why it's so sick. But it's also sick that people do this because they're fucking with people's jobs. That pizza delivery guy looked 17, 18. I don't know how old you were, but you looked about that age. Probably his first job. If it wasn't his first job, one of his first few jobs. He's just trying to make a living, and now they've wasted his time. All because of some stupid troll. And it's sickening. It's absolutely sickening, but it is what it is. And I told them, I'm like, it's not my fault. I'm sorry. Don't blame me. It's just, I'm like, I don't know how they found my address. They just found it, and, there it is. So it just is what it is. It's stupid. Telling the delivery drivers to subscribe is actually genius. Well, I was like, I might as well get a free sub, out of the deal. Yo, what's up, Tylenol? Because now when they're on the job, they can check to see if you're streaming and chat to ask if you actually ordered the pizza. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see. It makes me mad when people with money, or people win and lost. Well, that's different, Tokes. If people win money at Vegas, they're just gambling. But you guys know what I'm talking about. It's stupid to make a fake order, right? And then they wasted that young man's time. It's just, that is disgusting. I would never, that just shows you how more mature I am than Rob. I would never fuck with anyone's job, ever. No matter how much I hated someone, I would never fuck with someone's job. It's just sickening. All right, let's get back to Vic's topic. Weird TV shows. So I got Beach Boys on Home Improvement, Beach Boys on Full House. You know what, Vic? I always liked the funny, weird Halloween episodes on Home Improvement. They did one for every single year. So the Home Improvement Halloween episodes, they were always good. And then they had 2 or 3 Halloween episodes on Knight Rider. So yeah. Hey, Lantern! Oh, I just farted, Lantern. Wait a minute, Lantern. Oh, there's another one, Lantern. Ha ha. 2, Lantern. Okay, I was close. I said you were about 18, so it's not his first job, but you're 19. But yeah, but still, you're young. And you shouldn't have to put up with idiots. Oh yeah, I'd like to place an order. It's just so immature, so childish. So fucking stupid. So yeah. All right, so Home Improvement Halloween episodes. And then Knight Rider Halloween episodes. Those were always good. Let's see what else. What are some more weird ones? Let's see here. Oh, you know what, Vic? They had some weird episodes on the New Adventures of Superman, Lois and Clark, where all those time travel ones, they were cool, but they were weird. And then they also had that pixie guy that Superman had to deal with. I forgot his name, like Mix Pitalix or something like that. It was in season 4, but yeah. So I'm trying to remember that episode. The time travel ones off of Lois and Clark were always kind of weird and wacky, but they were fun. So, time travel episodes. Oh, Jen, I never take it personally. I just think Rob's a fucking immature little bastard. I don't take it personally. I just hate when the show is interrupted, and I hate they're not wasting my time. They're wasting the people that have nothing to do with my show. Like that young guy in the chat here, he was just doing his job, and he's just trying to make a living. I hate it when the trolls fuck with other people's job. That is so sickening. It's sickening. You know, like, if you don't like me, fine, take it out on me. But don't take it out on some innocent bystander. That's so fucked up. It's sickening. That's why Rob and Larry and Carl, they're mentally fucking ill. They're fucking mentally disturbed. They're sick. They're sick in the head. But it's bound to happen. Like, he'll wait 4 or 5 weeks and then it happens again. It happens at least once a month, and it's sickening. So I guess I was overdue. I wish it would stop completely, but that would be asking too much. But it is what it is. Okay, so time travel episodes from Lois and Clark. I hope it stops. Prove me wrong, Rob. Prove me wrong. I hope it stops one day. But he probably won't. Let's see. That's the only ones I can think of, Vic. Those 5. But those were some pretty good ones. Because I remember when I was watching Home Improvement, I was like, oh my God, the Beach Boys out of nowhere. Which is cool because I love the Beach Boys. So yeah. All right, let's see. What's next? Let's see. Time to review. All right, get ready, Visions. I referred Star Trek 4 to you. I'm going to review it without wrecking anything. So here, it's probably my favorite Star Trek film of all time. I watched it today. Right before the show, actually. So, Star Trek 4 review. All right. So it's got a lot of humor. It's probably one of the this one they spent a lot more money on. So Leonard Mr. Nimoy directed it. Spock directed it. Leonard Nimoy directed it. And he said the first 3 were all about taking villains down and people were dying, you know, and he said, time to lighten up, time to get some humor going. So Leonard Nimoy directed it. Lots of humor in it. Lots of humor. So it's probably one of the most funniest Star Trek movies. So lots of humor in it. No one dies. So that's good. So no one dies. And Visions, I know you're going to watch this one. I'll basically give you a 10-second version of the plot. Basically, in the 3rd film, they broke a lot of rules. So they're flying back to Earth to face the consequences, basically. En route, an alien probe starts attacking Earth, and they don't know how to. The United Federation of Planets are like, well, we're screwed because we don't know how to talk to the probe. We don't know what the probe. We don't know what the probe wants or how to communicate with it. Spock does a couple of calculations, and he basically figures out that only the sounds of whales will give the right answer to the probe. And so they're like, well, there's no humpback whales in the 23rd century, so they have to go back in time and get some. That's the 10-second version of the plot. So it's all about the whales, man. So all about the whales. Spock basically comes back to life because they kill him off in the second one. So Spock is back. Nice. He says 2 of his best sayings ever. Humans make illogical decisions. Yeah, we make a lot of illogical decisions. So that's one of his best sayings. And he says his classic, fascinating. So yeah. So 2 great movie quotes. They filmed some of it on sets and a lot of it in San Francisco. So filmed in California, San Francisco. I'm trying not to give too much because Vision, I want you to watch this one. My 2 favorite scenes, probably, I don't know if I can say that scene without ruining it. All I'm going to say is this. Kirk meets up with a lady, and that scene's legendary. Because I can't say what happens in the scene. So that scene. So Kirk and the lady is probably my second favorite scene. So Kirk and the lady. That's my second favorite scene. My favorite scene, probably when they start walking around the city. They're walking across the street, and Kirk almost gets hit by a car. And this guy goes, "Hey, why don't you watch where you're going, you dumbass?" And then he looks right at the guy, and he's like, "Well, double dumbass on you." So double dumbass is probably one of the greatest scenes out of the whole film. So double dumbass on you. On you. It definitely gets a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. For sure. 10 out of 10. Oh, yeah. 10 out of 10, my friends. I definitely recommend it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite Star Trek film. I recommend it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Whew. There it is. So I didn't give away too much, Visions. I didn't give away too much. Let's see. Let me catch up on the chat. Let's see. Tylenol says, well, howdy, y'all. What's up, Dave? At least it was a good pizza. It was. It sounded good. I wish it would have been free. So, yeah. Maybe, Tokes. Maybe. Don't be watching and driving, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Get home safe. Get home safe. Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, I'm going to do one more topic, and I'm going to skedaddle because I need to take a shower. And I'm getting hungry again, so I'm going to make a little snack before I go into work. I tell you what, all those pizzas, though, definitely woke me up. Definitely woke me up. So thanks, Rob. So we're at least going to go for 2 hours. At least, because it's about to turn 2 hours. So at least we went for 2 hours. All right. The last topic I'm going to do. Let's see, which one do I want to do? Thank you for the 5 likes. I appreciate it. Let's see. I'm gonna do the best 30 horror films. All right, so 30 best horror films. So Visions, Bukaki, everybody, Tokes, everybody that likes horror movies, start putting those horror movies in the chat, y'all. I'm going to try to hone it down to 30. Only 30. I'm not going to do a Fierce Classic and be like, oh, wait, that one's good. I need to put 31. 30 best horror films. All right, here we go. Let's get one of the best horror films out of the way. Halloween at the top of the list, y'all. So Halloween. Let's see here. Friday the 13th Part 1 and Friday the 13th Part 2 and Friday the 13th Part 3. Oh, yeah. Friday 1. Friday 2. 2's the potato sack. 3, he finally dons the hockey mask. So Friday the 13th Part 2. Friday the 13th Part 3. Let's see here. Good Will Hunting. You're hilarious. You are hilarious. Goodwill Hunting. Let's see here. Return of the Living Dead. Return of the Living Dead. Return of the Living Dead 2. And then number 5, Visions, Rave to the Grave, because that's when Tarman comes back, because he's in 1, he's in 2, he doesn't make a cameo in 3. 4 just totally goes off the rails and it has nothing to do with 1 or 2. At least 1 and 2 have something to do with the original story. 5, he finally comes back. And Tarman makes a couple of scenes in number 5. Return of the Living Dead 5. Rave to the Grave. I still need to get that one. So, Return of the Living Dead 5. Dawn of the Dead. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Dawn of the Dead. The Mall. Where they go to the mall. Dawn of the Dead. Night of the Living Dead. Classic. Classic. Night of the Living Dead. Let's see here. That was number 9. Talks, you're hilarious. Toy Story. Oh, yeah. Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2. Oh, yeah. So, Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2. Army of Darkness. Army of Darkness. Oh, yeah. I still haven't ordered it yet, Visions. I will. I'm gonna order Evil Dead soon. I'm gonna order Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3. Yo, what's up, Yakvo? Shout out to all my friends. Well, you missed some exciting stuff, Yakvo. I had a couple pizzas sent to my house, but I'm not paying for them. It definitely woke me up, though. Definitely woke me up. So, yeah. Oh, cool. Zach's still here. Hey, well, guess what, Zach? It happened to your parents tonight. It just happened to me about 10, 20 minutes ago. So, yeah. So, there you are. Well, I'm glad that you're still here. Shout out to the 20 people watching. Thanks for the 5 likes. I love my loving and loyal fans. You guys are fucking kick-ass. Hell yeah. And Yakvo, my shirts are coming tomorrow because the email said on Thursday the 26th. So get ready for an Exhumed Visions unboxing, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. More pizzas? Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Instead of Revenge of the Killer Tomatoes or Return of the Killer Tomatoes, it was Return of the Killer Pizzas, y'all. But I just laughed it off. I just went up to the guy and said, sorry, I didn't order it. I'm not going to pay for it. My bad. So, yeah. I really wish they would stop fucking with people's jobs. I really do wish that. So we're on our last topic, yeah, but I saved the best for last. I'm trying to hone it down, the best 30 horror films of all time. So far I got Halloween, Friday the 13th 1, 2, and 3, Return of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead 2, Return of the Living Dead 5, Dawn of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, which is pretty much Evil Dead 3. Let's see here. Oh no! Zach's parents got a pizza tonight, Yak. So not only did I get some, but now they're fucking with Zach's parents, which is even more disgusting. That's so fucked up. It's beyond belief. But it just is what it is. Let's see here. Let's see here. You know what? The menu was good. So the menu, that was good. The menu, Halloween 3. Let's see here. I really liked Halloween 2018. Halloween Returns and Halloween Ends was crap, but Halloween 2018 was pretty good. So Halloween, and I really like the new version of his mask. So Halloween 2018 was good. I like Halloween 2. I'll put Halloween 2 down. Halloween 2. Let's see. What's the one about Valentine's Day? April Fools. That was good. April Fools Day. And then what's the one with the? Where is it? The Shining. Let's see, where is it? Oh, My Bloody Valentine. My Bloody Valentine. That one's a classic. Creep Show 1 and Creep Show 2. Oh, yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So I need a few more. Let's see here. Trying to hit all the hot horror movie spots. Oh, let's see what else. Child's Play. Child's Play. You know what? I'm going to put Chopping Mall down. Chopping Mall is pretty good. Chopping Mall. It's funny, but it's a horror movie. It's funny, but yeah. Fears Up Backstage. Well, guess what? You're going to stay backstage, yak. No, I'm just joking. I need to do a panel soon. Oh, yeah. That one's a good one, Elizabeth. Bridget Jones' Diary. That one scared the shit out of me. Yeah. Oh, shit. Vic says, hey, Zach, does your dad own a gun? Tell him to be careful, Zach. Anyway. Let's see. Yak's backstage. Let him on, John. Next time. I'll let him on next time. You know? Yak, you're always saying that in Zach's panel, which I think is hilarious. It makes me laugh. It definitely makes me laugh. Yeah. But yeah, the next time I do a panel, I will let Zach on, Visions on. I'll let Yagovich on. I need to do a panel soon, y'all. So yeah. What's up, Shrimp? Let's see, what else? So, Child's Play, Chopping Mall. Let's see, what's another good one? Oh, Paranormal Activity. That was good. Let's see here. Oh, Night of the Creeps. That's a good one. Creeps. Get Out. That was a good one. Get Out. Lots of people died in that one. Zach, are your parents getting pizzas too? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know if it's because of me, Jen, but they definitely... I don't know how they found Zach's parents' address. That's how fucking crazy they are. So, yeah. Basket Case is pretty good. Oh, Chud. Chud is good. Chud. And then, I'm going to go with American Psycho. That's a good one. American Psycho. And then the original Psycho with Norman Bates. That's a good one. Psycho. And then for number 30, I'm going to go with... what else? Let's see here. I'm going to go with the remake of The Blob. You ever seen that, Vic? That's a good one, The Blob. I still got to watch the old Blob. It's over here. So, yeah. Same thing with, I've watched the 70s version of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I got to watch the old 50s version. That's over here as well. So, all right. So, those are my 30 movies. All right. Well, that's a good place to stop, y'all. But what an exciting night. Horror movies, pizzas. Zach got some pizzas. I got some pizzas. Fears, you ever seen American Psycho 2? No, I've never seen that one. William Shatner's in it. It's so weird. You know what? I'm going to write that one down for tomorrow, Vic. I will watch that trailer tomorrow. Because Lantern is going live tomorrow. So I'll wait until Lantern gets done. And as soon as Lantern gets done, because his internet shuts off at 9. If he goes later than that, I'll do a very late live. But so I didn't even know there was a sequel. I had no idea there was a sequel to American Psycho. That's interesting. I will write that one down, Vic, and I will. So American Psycho 2. Watch it. All right. I got it right there. It says, American Psycho 2, watch it, Fears. There we are. Cool. Cool beans. Well, that was a fun show besides all the interruptions. Rob, you fucking son of a bitch. I would love to pound his face in. He's such a fucking prick. But he's just an immature little bastard. Anyway, that's how it is. It just is what it is. Let's see. 80s Blob is dank. Oh, it is. It's a good one. I like it. I like that one. So, and the guy that plays the guy on the motorcycle, he's also in, that movie, the movie where the Poseidon, the remake of the Poseidon, he's in that. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to take off. But I need to get a shower, and I'm getting pretty hungry again. I'm going to have a little snack before work, but it's been a fun night. I really hope that pizza shit stops one day. It's so annoying. And Zach, I'm so sorry they're doing it to your parents. That's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. But anyway, it's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to take off. But anyway, I'm taking off, but I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Again, I enjoyed the show. Except for all the interruptions. Hopefully there's not many interruptions tomorrow or the rest of the week. All right. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. I'm taking off. But hope you guys have a wonderful night. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Vic6666 Pretend Stories. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe to my friend Zach, the incredible impression. He just got the partnership with YouTube, so congratulations to Zach's. Follow Tokes on YouTube. Follow Mama Bear 06. Follow Yakov Petrovic Sr. Follow Mr. Lantern. He does a show every Thursday night, every Friday night. Follow Visions, Lord Visions, at exhumvisions.com. Buy some cool merch. Why? Because he makes some pretty cool fucking merch. Hell yeah. And last, but certainly not least, follow the host with the most, Fears. FearsMan26 is the main channel. Follow my second channel at Fears Vlogs. And last, but certainly not least, follow FearsMan26 on the old TikTokage. All right. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And this is Fears signing off. Peace. Deuceage. And I'll see you guys later. Hey, Lantern. Chunk! All right, bye. Peace.